England ace Gary Cahill reveals his diet secrets to stay on the ball. He told the Daily Star, "I can say that other internationals who don't play for England, but who I play with, always say we have a very, very good squad." But, as the 31-year-old defender limbers up for friendlies against Germany and Brazil, he's not taking success for granted. He adds, "I'd like to go into a tournament with everybody fit and healthy, everybody ready to go and in good form, with everybody backing everybody to try to produce the best football. And then we will see what happens." Gary has also revealed the diet secrets that keep his body in shape for the top flight. Training sessions are often brutal. Gary says, 2 days before a match is always the most intense. Everything is a bit light-hearted and less serious and everyone is having a laugh. Gary Cahill, but he says they can be enjoyable. His favorite is when the squad play a 3-goal game. Gary explains, "Everything is a bit light-hearted and less serious and everyone is having a laugh. When we're preparing for a match, everyone is focused, but there are times when you can have a laugh. It's good fun. But there's nothing funny about his strict dietary regime ahead of a game." He explains, "My pre-match meal the night before a game would be some sort of meat like chicken or beef and probably some pasta or spaghetti, along with some sort of salad and vegetables to go with that. For breakfast I have porridge with fruit and maybe some scrambled eggs after that. My pre-match lunch is a pretty basic, boring meal like pasta and some protein like chicken. After games it is just about getting food in as quickly as possible." Yet even the Chelsea skipper admits to giving into the odd guilty pleasure from time to time. Gary admits, "My treat is biscuits. That's my worst thing. If I go home and open the biscuit tin, I'm in trouble." He also loves eating out. "I like Japanese. I quite like sushi. I quite like Italian. But I would probably go for Japanese. I'm not a fussy eater. But apart from mixing the odd blueberry smoothie, the father of 2, married to Gemma, admits that he is no whiz in the kitchen. He says, "I don't venture into the kitchen very much, I just offer support when I'm in there." Gary has experience of coping with a long-term health condition, having struggled with gallbladder problems since childhood. And while he hasn't personally been affected by cancer, he's a big supporter of the Bobby Moore Fund. It was set up to fight bowel cancer in memory of the World Cup winning captain who died from the disease aged just 51. Ahead of England's clash with soccer giants Brazil on Tuesday, the Bobby Moore Fund International, Gary adds, "I understand that bowel cancer affects a lot of people and a lot of families." And he says the England legend is an inspiration. "I'm hugely impressed by Bobby Moore," he adds. "I've watched the film documentary on him and have read a lot about him. It's good not just to see him as an England footballer, but also to see what he was like as a person. It's good to learn about what he did. To know what he achieved in his career and also what type of a guy he seemed to be is so inspiring. What's good for you, just tweet. Using social media sites such as Facebook and Twitter does not harm your mental health, despite fears about their impact, according to a new study published in the journal Psychiatric Quarterly. Researchers in the U.S. found no evidence the networks increased anxiety or loneliness. Striking a pose, millions of Brits are struck down with irritable bowel syndrome each year, with the festive season often setting off symptoms. But rather than changing your diet, it might be worth taking up yoga. Researchers at the University of Duisburg-Essen, Germany, found the activity could be just as good for easing bowel movements and bloating. Nice Cream, a low-calorie, high-protein ice cream brand, is heading from the US to Britain. Halo Top, said to be a healthier alternative to traditional ices, is set to hit the UK in January. What's bad for you, Pint Pointer? Does your favorite drinking glass have a decorated design on it? New research by boffins at the University of Plymouth suggests that enamel tumblers, beer and wine glasses can potentially contain toxic levels of lead and a soft metal called cadmium. Vegging out. We all know eating more veg can help our physical health, but ditching meat might not help your state of mind. Researchers from Bristol University found that depression symptoms are more common among vegetarians. Heartburn remedy, pills commonly taken to help reduce acid reflux have been linked to doubling the risk of getting stomach cancer, according to research published in the journal Gut. While proton pump inhibitors ease indigestion, scientists found they could have unwanted side effects.